So we take a look at the starting lineups. First for Santa Lucia, Field will play, Monix will be the libero. More or less standard issue, mga kilala pangalan.
Oo,
Mitch.
mga standard players yan. Ito si Monks nga, the tallest libero that we have here in the league, also playing 5'9" siya ngayon. And now we look naman sa Iriga. Sa Iriga, nandyan nga, maglalaro yung, syempre, tallest import natin yan dito ngayon sa PSL. And also her first time, dito maglaro sa Asia. So it will be interesting how she will play about it. And these two local players, yan, Sebang, titingnan natin pagdating naman sa mga rivalry natin sa mga locals.
Of course, Gretchen Sultanes will take care of the power issues as far as Iriga is concerned. Matagal din nakatrabaho niya si Parley Tupas. Pagka team ni Roger Correa, madalas kasama yan si Sultanes, kasama din si Parley Tupas nung araw. Okay, underway with our match. First serve will belong to Santa Lucia.
Good reception there.
And the first mistake of the game.
Sam already playing for the team. Kakadating lang yan. Kakadating lang ni Sam nung Sunday. Pero sabi nga nila, sasabak to nila agad, Seb.
And Real and Sante unable to get into proper digging position. And here's the serve. Close to the net. And here's the attack. It goes down.
Oh, MJ Rivera just really using the blockers of Iriga there. Kaya na ipasok niya point for Santa Lucia.
Wow, bagong gupit, bagong hairdo si Pam Lastimosa. Just completing her last year's UST.
Oo, hinahanap ko na.
Yun, nandyan, ibang buhok this year. In the meantime, here comes Santa Lucia. The setup job. Up, dito mawid ang bola.
Yes, that was not over dahil sinubukan baunin agad ni MJ Phillips yung spike niya, but then yun nga, hindi pumasok.
Miyagawa will take care of serving, and she has a smile for everybody. It nicked the net. It's up in the air. Kimesic gets to it.
So
Easy
Thomas,
touch. So
that is still alive.
the reverse set. Mabagal yung takbo ng laro. Nakikilala na Mitch.
Oo nga, nagkakapaan pa sila
Hindi pa binibilisan yung takbo ng laro eh. So they're trying to guess, and a little height being used by Santa Lucia at the net.
Surprisingly nga nangyayari, yung mas nagkakapaan dito ngayon yung Iriga. Siguro kasi first time din nila dito sa PSL, na may edge itong Santa Lucia, mas mabilis yung galaw nila.
We've got Shirley Salamagos, one of the tall players of Santa Lucia, all set. And she serves at 2 apiece. Ayan, no, very shaky pa yung reception. Di pa sigurado. And in the meantime, that's that first attack. That goes down.
The backline attack for Tammy. Buti, pumasok pa yun dahil medyo kanina pa sila naghihingi ng assistance dun sa net natin. And you see that, yung backline attack niya. And then that just goes in. Nakita niya na may butas dun sa zone 5.
Current score 3-2. 3 serving against 2. Field kept alive. Ayun yung chemistry issue eh, no?
Nagtitinginan ko sa it was obvious there in that instance na hindi pa talaga sila masyado magkakakilala.
Kat Villegas wasn't sure of where she was going to go, and Parley Tupas talking to her right now. Marjana Phillips all set to serve. The score currently not at a 3. Just above the net. Back row strike out and wide.
Yeah, so that time it was just too long for Tammy.
Yung sabi mo nga si Tammy, no, gusto niya yung sets mataas as we present to you the serve brought to you by Chooks to go. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Bibili ako nito, may malapit sa bahay namin.
Malapit ba? Yung Chooks to go?
Malapit lang yan. Isang bili lang yan, mura lang yan.
Oo nga, meron din kami, no? Mabili nga ako.
Oo nga. Pauwi, mamaya. Oh, nice blockage.
A block there by Santa Lucia. Of course, it was Field. Itong si Field kasi, nasa national team siya sa Canada, di ba? 11 years na siyang nasa national team. So she's 30 years old. Ang daming experience na madadala niya for Santa Lucia.
And her Marisa is spelled with only one S. That's
Oh, meron
unusual.
naman na. But the normal one, yeah. Mostly double S.
Mostly double S. Samantala, you're continuing to watch the 2017 Chooks to Go PSL Grand Prix here on ESPN 5. In the meantime, our current score is 6-3. We were tied earlier at 3. Santa Lucia now jumping out in front. Too long.
That was too long for MJ Phillips, so giving a chance to... Kaya hindi rin medyo makapull away itong Santa Lucia, kaya kahit na kaya naman nila. It's because of those several errors.
Here's the serve of Sultanes. Teka. We have a buzzer. Yep, we have a rotation problem here.
Number 10 was supposed to serve first.
Yep.
So, ayan, dagdag mo na rin siguro yung medyo hindi pa sila focused at this moment.
Yeah, it was supposed to be number 10, that Raterta, who was supposed to serve, siguro excited si Gretchen. Hindi, tsaka feeling niya, baka sa ikot na rotation siya na.
Oo, yun lang medyo nagkakagulo kasi yung setter, di ba, bumababa, naghihintay.
7-4 count here. That's a point against Iriga. That's kept in play from the back row. It's up in the air. Tammy, oh, nice stop.
Tammy adjusting just a bit. And kanina pa kasi naman siya pumapalo. So, it's good na medyo nilalagyan niya ng variation yung mga attacks niya.
Message with an excellent touch. Watch this.
Look at that adjustment from Tammy. Just seeing na medyo malayo na siya sa net, kaya drop niya na lang.
2 straight points by Iriga, and the back row is busy. Up. It's a double touch. And we are at 8-5. We will take our break, and we'll be on the other side of this break.
Siyempre ang uncle ni Rebecca Rivera na si Ariel Rivera in the house. Lagi nanonood yan eh. Oh,
Memorize ko album yan. Yung first album yan, memorize ko.
pwede ko mag-sample.
Wag. Tatanggalin ako ng ESPN 5. No singing on the air.
No singing on the
Ito, si Marisa 1S Field.
Better reception by Iriga this time.
Mukhang nakasettle down na sila, no? After the initial shaky moments. Mukhang may konting chemistry a bit. Up. Nasave ni Marjana. Set up job. Down the middle we go.
Oh, that's still alive.
Reverse. Tama yan.
Ayan.
Tama yan. Ganda ng set patalikod.
Napakagandang set yan by Raterta. Kasi sinabi niya nga, nakausap ko siya kanina, parang sabi niya na nag-a-adjust pa rin daw talaga siya. Minsan sabi niya kailangan daw perfect set. And this time, it was that set na hinihintayan ni Tammy para maka-attack siya ng down the line.
Brought to you by Chooks to Go, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. And it's 8-6, and the Oregons slowly but surely trying to get back into the groove of this ballgame, but they wasted with a serve that goes out of line.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, napatingin na lang sila kay coach.
Karen Levina messing up that serve.
Yeah, Rebecca Rivera, I'm sure very proud ng kanyang uncle.
Huli. Recycled offense here. Down the middle we go. Rachel Sultanes, her attack muzzled. Nice set. Nice set. Ganda ng set.
Ang ganda ng set. Si Raterta talaga, makikita mo kung gano'n siya ka-veteran na isang player dyan na kapag adjust na lahat. Let's see it again. Look at that jump set, and nakuha niya in between the blockers of Santa Lucia.
Brought to you by Chooks to Go, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
Off receive.
Buhay pa yan.
At nabuhay pa rin nga.
Umabot. Raterta sets it up.
Ang ganda rin ng blocking nitong Santa Lucia ngayon eh.
Lumusot lang. Lumusot lang.
Yeah, that time, it was Tammy that won that medaling.
Kanina, 8-5 na ito. So the last 4 points
All
last
Santa
3
Lucia.
points have been scored by
Iriga
Iriga.
pala,
So
Iriga.
Santa Lucia now just by 1, now by 2 as that serve. Yung serve, medyo
Kanina pa yan.
waste ng Iriga.
Siguro mga more than 3 service errors na itong Iriga.
Here's Sante. Tamara's strike. Phillips got to it. It's still alive. Setup job. Sam. It drops inside.
Sam obviously was just hoping na kala niya mag-outside na yung pagka-block na yan. Kaya nakita mo yung disappointment sa face niya.
And Miyagawa was saying, why did that happen? In the meantime, sir, brought to you by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Into the back row. Soltones attacks. Good reach that time by Phillips. We're at the net. Sam. No problem that time. We recycle. Oh boy.
Oh, I think that was not over, but sayang, ganda na sana ng save ni Soltones that time.
Ball already on the floor. Watch this again.
You see the drop ball, yung pagiging offensive player ngayon ni Rebecca Rivera. Something na hindi niya ginawa actually masyado nung nasa All-Filipino Conference tayo. So ngayon nag-i-improve itong si Rivera.
Rescued situation that was really messed up on the second ball. Here's the lift up. And it's down and out.
Another block for Santa Lucia. MJ Phillips talaga. Talagang binabasa niya guarding that net for Santa Lucia.
I'm sure Parley will have no problems. For about 5 years, he listened to Thai Pundit. Tried to understand Thai Pundit. They won two championships together.
Yes.
And the UAAP were in the finals for about 3 or 4 years. I'm sure he'll be fine trying to make it clear to Tamara as well as to the Japanese imports that he has. But the serve now belongs to Santa Lucia, and Sante has been there for quite a while. Her third serve in play. And no problem that time.
And we will make it the fourth serve for Sante. And take note wala pa yung isang import ng Santa Lucia. Si Anisova Bodana is still not here. She will actually fly tonight. And one training lang, may game ulit sila this Thursday.
Oh, bilis, So the locals will have to hold the fort, so to speak. Sam. And Miyagawa's shot sails outside.
Really strong attack by Sam. Again, I was able to talk to Raterta earlier before the match. And kahit na si Sam yung pinakahuli na dumating daw dito, amongst the 3 imports, siya yung isa sa mga madali daw makausap. So, magaling siya mag-adjust sa mga sets. So, hindi siya masyadong naghahanap kung ano nga perfect set na gusto niya. But here, Tammy nga, she wants it really high because it is her first time to play here in Asia. So really adjusting.
In the meantime, that attempt is too long, and Iriga now comes within 4 here in the first set. Pam Lastimosa overcooking that. And you understand why Tamara wants it high, simply because she's used to taller defenders in the place where she comes from. The Japanese also with some advantage, malapit lang Japan, 3 hours away lang So hindi masyadong pagod sa biyahe din yan. That is blocked, kept in the air by Rivera.
Another chance for
It's
Pam
inside.
Lastimosa. Pam Lastimosa just finding the edge of the line. And yung bagay nga sa kanya yung buhok niya ngayon, Jess. Bagay kay Pam Lastimosa yung kanyang hairdo ngayon.
Exactly. Salamagos will serve at 15-10. Shirley, one of the veterans of the game. The serve in play. Easy over. Rivera with the setup job. Field with the attack. No conversion. Into the back row, Rivera pushes it up. Lastimosa, tough situation. Too close to the net.
Yes, that was just overcooked nga for a setter sa Santa Lucia. Kaya they were not able to get that in.
And all set to serve is Kat Villegas. minsan, na-mistake ko sila ni Raterta. Parehong tabas eh.
Oo nga, yung buhok nila.
Parehong tsura eh.
Number na lang,
Number na lang. Samantala, here's a stretch by Sam Miyagawa. And the stretch on the other end as well by Sante. Here's the strike. The attack is in play. Playable, and the chase down. Well done. Set up job by Rivera. Down the middle, it's out.
That could have been a really good attack by MJ Phillips. Kaya lang, it was good intention. Kaya lang masyadong malakas. So now a chance for Iriga. By the way, itong si Miyagawa, kanina pa natin na minimension si Sam. She already has 3 attacks on her name.
Phillips was going for the very tight, narrow strip of airspace on the other end. Ended up with nothing. In the meantime, Lastimosa takes care of business, and it's 16-12. Santa Lucia still ahead. Back with us here in the 2017 Chooks to Go PSL Grand Prix. Seb Sarmento and Miss Del Carmen taking care of your first match this afternoon. Ang competition format natin, lahat ng teams will go through a round robin, Mitch.
Yes, that's right. Now that we have 9 teams, mag-round robin all of the 9 teams natin. And then sa quarterfinals, we only have 8 teams that will get in. And then that's a knockout games yun. Pagdating sa semis, ayan, maglalaban nga yung mga panalo natin na 4. And then they will also have a knockout match yan. Come the bronze medal, knockout din yan. Gold medal lang yung merong best of 3.
In the meantime, this game has Santa Lucia still in full command of the match. They have not relinquished the lead at any point. 17-12 lead against the Iriga City Oragans. Lastimosa, and that's a little too strong.
You can see the disappointment of Pam Lastimosa the time that he didn't get in. Kasi kanina pa talaga niya na-feel yung mga spikes niya. Hindi ka naka-2 straight na siya na attacks nun.
Feeling niya, no? Parang she did everything to defy the block, but ended up too strong. Meanwhile, Cheng is in the ballgame for the first time for Santa Lucia. Reterta will be serving. Too long. Too many unforced errors by Iriga.
Yes, that's true. Ang dami nilang mga service errors, even missed receives kanina from the services of Santa Lucia.
All set to serve Pam Lastimosa. It's going to be a Chooks to Go ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan serve. And it is perfectly served. Off the fingertips and playable. Cheng with the set.
The captain,
Yep.
Janelle Cheng.
And Hendrali is also on the floor. In the meantime, a double block. Taking care of business.
Imagine mo na-block pa nila ang 6'6" na player. And let's see it again. Nung pagkapalo kasi sa kanya, medyo matagal na yung pagpalo for Tammy. Kaya na-block, nabasa na siya doon ng Santa Lucia. But nonetheless, Mezic has 4 attacks.
On the other side, Field knew exactly where the spike would go. And it is 20-13. Another timeout. It is requested by Iriga again. Party Tupas reminding them of basics, and that seems to be their undoing so far in the match. They're behind in this first set, 20-13. Pam Lastimosa will be serving.
Yes, now with 2 attacks and 1 block for her. And the new haircut.
Yes, and also had a tour of duty as captain of the Lady Tigers. Tamara. Cheng goes to the other side of the field. Too close, one-handed set. Yes, well done.
Good attack there. And yung effort ng setter of Iriga na really, yan yung gusto mo makita. If you are a coach na kaka-time out mo lang, you adjust immediately. You see how veteran of a setter Reterta is.
And brought to you by Chooks to Go, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Field scores, and she's having a field day, literally. 21-14 is the count.
Yes, Field showing her veterancy in this match. She's really, nasa angat na angat siya para sa kanyang team.
if you suddenly see some tall foreigners walking in the malls, it simply means, ladies and gentlemen, that the 2017 Chooks to Go PSL Grand Prix is currently ongoing.
Yes, it has begun.
Yes.
Pagkatapos nito, baka ma-Chooks to go din sila. Gutom na sila.
Kakain na sila doon.
Oo.
In the meantime, Field and company lead 22-14 first set. Field from way back. It crawls over the net. Got a break there.
A lucky shot there by Field. Pumasok na yun. Nakita na natin ang bagal na ng galaw ng ball that time. You see it again.
Look at the shot of Marisa. That's now legal because the long time ago, about 10 years ago, that was disallowed. In time, the service out.
She tried to adjust there kasi nga nabitin yung service niya kanina, but now it was just too long. So 10 years ago, bawal yun.
Ganun, 10 years ago. Yeah, they made some adjustments in the rules. A little more than 10 years. In the meantime, that is a check ball. And we find Santa Lucia at set point.
See, ang ganda ng pagka-set ni Janelle Cheng. That's an opportunity for, of course, Chen Crowley. Alam natin, napakagaling niyan, of course, playing beach volleyball, and now she's here indoor.
And Chang, of course, one of the able setters of the game in the country. It is a set point. That in mind, MJ, we're done.
MJ Lastimosa doing her spike in the middle of the two players.
And Santa Lucia taking the first set, 25-15. Smiles all around for the Lady Realtors who will take it. It's MJ Phillips who closes the set. Yes, and delighted over that down the line connection. Watch this, so clean. No, it's not down the line. It's a cross-court shot.
Yeah, it's a cross-court spike by MJ Phillips.
And that'll do it for the first set. I am going to ask Chino Luipio to work in the Philippine Foreign Service because he seems to be an excellent diplomat taking care of international relations. Welcome po sa ating second set. The first set going the way of Santa Lucia 25-15. Anong naging kulang ng kupunan ng Iriga?
Well, obviously, from the beginning, nakita na natin agad, Sev, yung coordination, lack of coordination, and they don't talk too much, yung communication. It's all because din nawala sila ng focus. Siguro nga kasi, nagkakapakapa pa sila. It's their first match here in the PSL, so they are really trying to adjust pa with how things are. Pero sa Santa Lucia naman, yung blocking nila, one big factor why they really got this, the first set, 6-0. Ang blocking natin. Kailangan na mag-ingat sa errors because they did have 7 errors there. Pero yung Iriga, medyo mas mataas sa kanila, 9 errors.
And the second set, Sam Miyagawa, the Japanese import, with her second serve here in the second set. So far with 4 attacks. That's a track down by Rivera. She got it. It's still playable. And Kristen gets to it. First word she learned, as we learned, mas mabuhay up.
Welcome in the grandest form now.
Trespassing on the violation there. And the ball will go to Santa Lucia. Salamagos will be serving.
And we also have to add the first set, yung 3-0 na service ace na ginawa nitong Santa Lucia. Now here, better reception by Iriga.
And Sultanes knocking that down the line, gives her team a slight lead as we are in the early portion of the second set. Watch it again.
Siya, dahil maganda yung naging reception ng Iriga, they were able to set it perfectly, and Gretchen Sultanes just getting that one to go.
And making it, as we mentioned, 3-2, and that's messed up by Santa Lucia. They've fallen behind right now by 2.
So ngayon medyo mas nag-uusap na, nakikita natin na on the court. They're really talking more for the Oragons.
And Villegas with her serve. Here's a reverse set. Phillips got to it. Kristen is there. Into the deep corner, too long.
Napamlas ni Mosa, obviously, nung nag-attack na siya, kinulang talaga ng wrist action for Pamlas ni Mosa. That's why it went out dahil nakuha niya sa ilalim na yung bola that time.
Serve now brought to you by Chooks to go, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
Nagugutom na ako,
Yeah. Kanina pa.
You'll be saying that the whole conference.
Yes. Throughout the conference.
Throughout the
And
conference.
delightfully so. In the meantime, and that's on the ground already. Rivera with a valiant effort, but it won't stay up.
Yes, nakita kasi agad ng Iriga na medyo may butas na naka-atras si Rebecca. That's why doon nila na-attack and Rebecca was just not able to get that one.
Jerry will either wait for the technical timeout or call a timeout on the next turn. His team has fallen behind 6-2. Too long. So it becomes 6-3 now.
So now the errors for Iriga, kailangan na iwasan yan para makalamang pa sila ng mas malayo dito sa match.
MJ Phillips all set to serve Marjana. That's a nice name, Marjana.
Marjana, ano kung isip nila? Very
Social, no? It goes along with Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Diba?
Mga kakaiba, pang diva.
Pang Destiny's Child ang pangalan. 3-1. Sorry. 7-3 is the count right now. Iriga is ahead. And that serve is in play. Quick set. Yes, open spot.
Open spot found there by Marissa Field. Okay, para lang malaman natin yan ng experiences na ginawa ni Marissa Field. She's actually a Canadian middle hitter. She joined 2015 Pan American Games. Tapos naglaro din siya sa FIVB 2016 sa World Grand Prix. And a lot of European clubs for almost 10 years.
So a lot of experience being brought to the tournament. We got a good batch of imports here. Sabeta, in the meantime, who has come in to play out of the bench of Santa Lucia with a second serve now. Her team still down by 2. Soltones. Here's a tight set. Hirap si Tamara yung mga ganong set. Sanay siya yung open na malayo saka malayo sa net.
Oo.
Ito, bibigyan mo dapat eh. Yan.
Yan, medyo malayo.
Para magawa yan.
Yun nga, kailangan talaga perfect set so that she can get that one to go and just hitting that by the line for Tammy.
And it is 8-5. Iriga ahead after losing the first set 25-15.
Ang sweet naman nila.
Alam mo, I have a story about Ariela. Alam mo yan, when their kids were growing up, hindi sila, ayaw nila may yaya or may drivers.
Ah, talaga?
Yeah, si Ariel would pick up his son sa Ateneo and then I got to talk to him. At ang ano yan, magaling din maglaro ng golf yan si Ariel Rivera.
Talaga, pero ang busy ng schedule nila. But imagine
Yeah,
nila.
oo. Alam mo naman si Ariel eh, either tatay yan o pari yan.
Tatay o bagay.
Sa telenovela. Samantala, 8-5 points ka. Papatayin ako niyan pagka narinig niya to. Iriga naman ng apat. Rachel Soltones. She's on your picture. Go ahead.
Now let's look at the people leading scorer syempre for Iriga si Mesic now with 5 attacks. Miyagawa may 4 attacks and 1 service ace for her. Kaya rin talaga nalilid nila, nakakalamang ang Iriga in this match.
In the meantime, referee Ariola talked to the captain of the Iriga team, but in the meantime, this serve a little too long, and it is now 6 serving against 9. We'll have Field serve as she's all set to unleash and serve to you. Our Chooks to go, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan serve. Setup job. Tam got it through.
Tammy just getting that one. Pero nakikita mo no, na yung nag-i-improve talaga tayo mga, well actually hindi, si Sam yun she's Japanese pero yung kasama niya Filipino rin, na nag-i-improve tayo when it comes to blocking, you know, a 6'6" player.
That's too long, and that's served by Lavinia. Makes it a 7-10. And Rivera all set to serve. Down, oh, brushed against the blockers.
Yes, just a perfect set dahil magkakakilala na nga yung mga ibang mga locals natin dito. So, nalaman niya na okay, quick attack ang ibibigay ko sa'yo and they just got that one.
Villegas brushing it against the blockers there. And the serve of Message is too long.
Kanina pa yan eh.
No, hindi maka-back to back ang pupunan ng Iriga.
O kaya napapailing na lang.
Si Parley Tupas. 11-8. 8 serving against 11. Track down. That's easily handled by Tamara and it's out.
Tinanong ko kanina si Coach Parley Tupas, sabi ko, kasi it's his first time here, so more or less, ano yung mga aasahan ng mga kapatid natin when it comes to him being a head coach this time? Sabi niya, hindi niya raw masabi, titingnan na lang daw natin, but he's more of parang strict, pero medyo light pa rin minsan.
Yan, magaling na teacher yan eh. Magaling mag-train yan. In the meantime, it is mishandled by the Oregons, and it is now 9 against 12. Check out the spike brought to you by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
Ngayon nga, it has only been MJ Phillips and Fields really doing it for the team. So, nababasa na sila ng Iriga. So, kailangan maikot pa nila ang bola.
We're going to have Kat Villegas serving from way back. Kristen gets to it. One-handed set. Field got to hit it.
Oh,
it's kept in the air.
alive.
Yes, by Soltones. Recycled offense. Rivera goes to Field and it's gone.
Buti tinaas ni Sam yung kamay niya, kundi baka na-facial na siya that time by Fields. I know by, Fields.
And check out this spike. Brought to you by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
Look at that. Minsan meron talaga mga attackers na tinatarget talaga yung mukha ng ano, para siguradong hindi nila
Para
makuha.
siguradong siguradong tusok at hindi na bumalik. Message is blocked. Set up that time by Minmin, and that's outside.
Soltones, napansin kasi natin bawat attack ni Soltones nakukuha, nare-receive ng maganda ng Santa Lucia. Now she noticed that, so she's just using the blockers of Santa Lucia.
Minmin Yoshioka taking care of business. She's the Japanese libero of Iriga. In the meantime, that's tough. Tamara touches the net probably. No. It'll go against Iriga. No, it will go against Santa Lucia. And then that'll make it 15-10. Yeah, the Chickies will take care of the Chooks to go. Kane later on. The meantime, good stretch that time by Sabete. It's in the air, flipped high. Minmin with the set. Down on the ground, Kristen Merckx goes. Oh, MJ Phillips short.
Pinulang ng power yung attack ni MJ Phillips that time. That's why it didn't go inside.
And our current score is 16-10, Iriga. And it's just been announced, that we will have a scheduled game November 4 sa University of St. LaSalle, Bacolod. So, mga nagatanaw sa atin sa Bacolod, maayong hapon sa inyo Magkantogin ang PSL.
Nagano ka ba? Galing. Kaya naman pala.
Magkanto ang PSL, mahambang kami So, tanawon ka mo, magkanto ka mo sa University of St. LaSalle. Siyempre, pag Bacolod, change sa accent.
Ano na?
University of St. LaSalle, Bacolod.
St. LaSalle, Bacolod.
Beautiful campus. Tsaka may katabihang Sans Rival na masarap.
Ayun na naman tayo, pagkain na naman.
Serve, brought to ito, pagkain pa rin. Chooks to go, ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. 16-11 ang count natin. Lumaban itong Iriga, naka-recover. Down the middle. Oy, butang sila.
And finally, she gets it from the pipe. Ito si MJ Phillips with the use of the net, syempre. Pero na off-speed yung attack, kaya hindi nakuha ng Iriga.
Alam mo, hindi sinasadya yung padaanin sa net. Ang hirap gawin yan,
Oo,
ha?
actually.
Pero kung makakatulong, sige na, tanggapin mo na lang. Min Min gets to it. Sultanes, that is out of reach.
Rachel Sultanes now getting her groove in this match. Naku, 17-12.
And it's a 5-point distance. If you just joined us, ngayon lang kayo nakabuton sa amin at first set po ay 25-15. Nanalo ang Santa Lucia kanina. Samantala, Rivera with a quick set. Sultanes tumbling down in the back row. Good stretch this time by Sabete. Set up by Rivera. The strike. Return. And that will not count.
Yes, that's just not over. Halata na tumama lang siya dun sa loob ng net ng Santa Lucia.
Rachel Sultanes, long-time stalwart of the San Sebastian Lady Stags. I've been covering her for so long. I remember when she was a rookie under Roger Goreyev's tutelage.
Eh ngayon, Pro League na siya.
Lady na siya.
Oh, lady.
Sumasayaw pa.
Sumasayaw pa. Di ba naman yung mga dati sumasayaw pa? Nakakasabay mo
She's
siya.
just, she loves, nabobore siya sa warm-up eh. So, sasayawan niya.
Sinasayawan niya na lang. In fairness, itong Rachel Sultanes now with 3 attacks.
Oh. At if you spread that over 5 sets, biglang magiging 15 yan. Di ba?
Oh, that's true. And we're expecting na medyo
Uy.
exciting tong match natin.
4 sets ba? O ano? Ito sigurado ng 4 sets ito eh. In the meantime, that's out. And Santa Lucia suddenly staring at a 7-point deficit. We have a change in the lineup. Cheng is back in, pulling out Rivera. Medyo babalasa si Coach Jerry Yee sa setter position.
Rivera also doing a good job. 7 excellent sets.
Ang excellent set po, ibig sabihin ho niya, nabuo yung set, na-iskoran ng ating spiker yan.
Yun.
Kaya excellent ang tawag dyan.
Similar with excellent digs.
Yan,
Kailangan nakapuntos yung end.
Exactly. Monks with the setup job. Kristen Monks is the libero on the other side. That's Min Min rather. The strike. Sam rejected. Oh boy.
Just a free ball.
Nagulat eh. Sultanes!
Sultanes taking advantage of the attacker from the pipe.
Natawa siya sa kalokohan niya eh. Sa lakas ng palo niya, napaatras siya. Kala mo lumindol eh.
Oh. We also have the Cheng sisters.
Yes.
And of course, Melissa Gohing as well.
Nice tap that time by Field. Set up jump to the other side. Message is rejected. They will recycle the offense to the other side of the universe. Long! Oh, check ball! It's check ball.
A check ball for Iriga. So a point for them. They are still alive here. Siyempre, mukhang aabot nga tayo. At least 4 sets.
4 sets.
Oo.
Sabi ng executive producer natin si Koy Yupango, hindi magti-3 sets yan. Maabot yan at least 4 or 5. Ba?
At tama yung
Pwede,
hinala niya. Oo,
pwede.
tama.
Sultanes. Cheng with her familiar move. Tam. Hello. Nice pancake by Monks. Mon. Min Min rather. And boy, that libero just doing her
Yes.
job well.
Both liberos actually. Yung libero ng parehong teams natin made their own pancakes. And that's why maybe sinasabi ng iba, bakit pati yung libero natin ini-import pa nila? Maybe it's also a way for us to learn
Yep,
kung paano mas
that's a good
gumaling yung
point.
floor defense natin.
And especially the Japanese, Minami Yoshioka, they have been known to really go for balls that seem to be totally out of reach. So Min Min, Yoshioka. Here's the reach. Here's Min Min with the set for Tamara. That is too long.
And sayang, they weren't able to take advantage of the free ball that was given by Santa Lucia. Now, Santa Lucia is still alive, 22-14 for Iriga.
Marisa Field will be serving. You see her stat line.
Yes, 3 attacks, 2 blocks, 1 service ace.
Oh, that is well done on the cross court.
So kung kanina yung misreceive puro Iriga, ngayon napupunta na siya sa Santa Lucia.
And check this out, this power spike brought to you by Chooks to go. Ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. Matapos so itong set na to, gutom na kayo. Bibili na kayo ng Chooks to go. Set up job. Middle.
Gretchen Sultones liking those backline attacks.
Yeah. Better defense this time by Iriga. That is outside.
So buhay pa rin ang Santa Lucia.
You know, Raynelin Reterta has done a good job of distributing the leather all around her spikers, who seem to be a little more confident now. Min is helping Amara, and that is going to make it set point for Iriga.
So now they were able to adjust fully in the PSL.
Message and her serve in play. The attack. Oh! And that's hard for a very tall player to go down that low.
No,
No
that's
matter what
one
you
of the disadvantages, of course, of being a tall player. Pero ang ganda rin talaga ng attack na ginawa ng Santa Lucia.
Alam mo, hindi dapat maglakad sa mall si Greg Slaughter kasama itong mga to, no?
Oo nga
Kasi
eh.
diba, tatangkad nila,
Ano
no?
bang height ni Greg?
7.
7.
And in the meantime, they're stopped by Iriga on the other end. They can't close the set yet. Sante is still serving.
The reason why they also can't close the set kasi yung nga service reception pa rin nila has been an issue here. Although better, pero kulang pa din.
She wants to end it.
But that was outside.
Yeah.
Yun
3 straight
din.
points,
Oo, isa na naman yan yung mga outside balls ng Iriga.
Barley Tupas says, boy, we got to stop the bleeding here. We can't close the deal. Let's listen. Barley was so polite to Sam. Miyagawa, he had to bow also to Sam, giving to instructions to the Japanese import. 24-18, Iriga unable to seal the deal here in the second set. Set point, 3 set points have been lost. That's short. Make that 4. Lost set points now.
Yes, that was just really a poor set by Duterte that time. Sinabi na nga sa kanya ni Coach Parley, nabigyan mo naman, which is yung import din nila, and not that time.
4 straight points lost here. Sultones has to reach for it. Duterte with the set. Finally getting it over to Sam. MJ, yes!
MJ Phillips saying, no, we are not yet through with this set. We are still alive.
And it's 24-20. Watch this. Bang, bang, bang.
She's just getting it in between the two setters, the two blockers rather, of Iriga.
Now, if you're Iriga, you're beginning to doubt yourself. You've lost the last 5 points. You need to get the ball in play properly. Your passing has to improve now. Get it to Raterta so she has a good set. Finally, they get it to go. And they got it from Villegas, who nailed it. This second set is owned, sealed, and delivered by Iriga City. And we are tied in the number of sets. Watch this again.
Look at that, a better quick set there, and the cross-court spike by Villegas and getting this set to go.
1 set apiece here in our 2017 Chooks to go PSL Grand Prix first game for today. Getting to know many of our guest players as we welcome you to set number 3. As Chino mentioned earlier, just coming out of the second set win by Iriga 25-20. Nakabawi sila, Mitch, ano?
Oo nga, nakabawi itong Iriga. Actually, in that second set, nakalamang sila sa attacks natin, 15-8, mainly because nakapag-adjust na rin si Duterte dun sa set na gusto ni Tammy sa kanya.
Yes.
So she was able to make more attacks, and Gretchen Sultones getting her groove in the game ngayon. And yung huli nga lang, yung 5 straight, ilang points ba? Straight points yun from Santa Lucia at the end.
Nung dulo, no?
Oo, dahil sa mga errors na ginawa nila. 10 errors in that second set. Mas nakakalamang sila compared to the 8 errors lamang na ginawa ng Santa Lucia.
Change, meanwhile, at the center position. We'd like to remind you that tomorrow, a full great day of sports, a week in fact. It will be game 6 tomorrow from the Philippine Arena at 7 in the evening from ESPN 5 as Ginebra tries to close out the deal against the Meralco Bolts. And as you know, 36,000 people came to the Philippine Arena, and can only imagine how many more will join us tomorrow. So wag mo kayo mawawala.
You can imagine, nandun ka.
Bukas.
Ako ang aga ng call time mo.
Ako yung 36,037 and 1.
And 1, ikaw yung
Ako yung
1.
1. Samantala, Santa Lucia, leading right now, 3-1. They busted out of the gates very early. Sabete with their serve. In the meantime, off speed. Nice dig up that time by Chang. And that is an empty space.
Yes, Phillips just looking at the open zones for the team. Now she made the cross-court attack. And ngayon, nakakabawi na sila 4-1 agad. In the third set rather.
Cabriana, by the way, is the new setter for Iriga. In the meantime, that will not work as Chooks is unable to lift it up. Santa Lucia with a slight lead as Sam Miyagawa is all set to serve. Easy serve. Nice pick up that time from the back row by Sabete. The surprise attack by Cabriana.
All smiles for Iriga that time. Makita mo mas nag-e-enjoy na rin sila ngayon in this match. Kasi nakikita na rin nila, tinatry nilang gawin din star yung mga locals nila. But here's Sam, 5 attacks, 1 service ace. A good performance for her.
Nawala na yung nervyos eh. Nawala na yung kaba. Okay, nakakuha na tayo ng 1 set. Oh! However, Lastimosa says, huwag muna kayo magdiwang. Nandito pa ako eh. And she took care of the unassembled off defense. As you check out, coming up at Chooks to go, ang nag-iisang manak ng bayan serve from Shirley Salamagos.
Well, you have to give it also to Santa Lucia dahil wala pa, kulang pa sila ng isang import. Dadating mamayang gabi pa.
Gretchen Soltones with a nice off-speed attack there, and it finds its open space. Just proving that it's not just all power from Gretchen.
Yes, that's true because in the prior set, she has been really attacking and really hitting those strong attacks from her. And ngayon, medyo nagsa-soft spike na siya.
Para lang hindi predictable ba? This third set is now at 6-4. Santa Lucia reobtains the serve as Marjana Phillips is all set to deliver the serve. In play. Oh!
Service ace by MJ Phillips. Ayun yung pinaprove niya na hanggang ngayon yun pa rin daw yung goal niya, which is to be part of the national team. And she's trying to prove it here early in the conference.
Yoshioka unable to lift it up. And it's now a 7-4 third set. There's Min Min getting into it better now. Kept in the air this time by Sabete. Down the middle with MJ. Min Min got to it. Sam. Too far.
Kung wala sana yung harap na yun, kaya ni ko na.
Baka makakuha pa yan, baka abutan pa yan. And we are now at 8-4. We'll take this short break and be back with you with more of the 2017 Chooks to Go PSL Grand Prix. Back with us, and Santa Lucia has used their serve well in this game, Mitch.
Yes, that's true. They do have 6 service aces as opposed to the 2 service aces of Iriga. Kaya ayan tuloy yung score natin, 8-2. Imagine mo, more than 50% galing sa service ace ng Santa Lucia.
8-4 is the count here as MJ Phillips all set with the serve. Somebody's having a real good laugh on the other side. And that will go.
So ayan, dagdagan na naman natin. Another ace for Santa Lucia.
9-4 is the count. Samantala, si MJ all business eh, no?
Yun lang, an error for her.
Parang yung mga coaches sanay na, no? Pag nangyari, edi nangyari. Move on.
Yun, pag lamang ka. Pag lamang na lamang kayo.
Actually, move on. Hindi naman hugot yun. Samantala, nagkakahiwalay-hiwalay yung laro ng Santa Lucia. Sa eksena niya.
Kailangan natin na bumalik ulit sila sa composure nila. What happened in the second set na nag-uusap na sila. Nakikita natin rather, na medyo sari-sarili na sila. Hindi na sila nagko-communicate.
Kaya natalo sila ng second set. Here comes Field. Set-up job. Soltones. Monks had to dig in deep for that. On that one as well. Chang goes the other way. Down we go, but we're up. Up and away. Chang reverses. Field. It is too wide. No?
Good intention.
Yeah?
No,
Ano ba
no,
tawag?
no. May error.
Tinawagan eh. Out actually may tinawag. So it's sa
Na netball at netball violation.
Net touch ang Iriga. Naku, nagdalawang isip si Saltones. Problemado siya. Ididig ba niya o itutulak niya eh? Nagkagulo yung kanyang pagdig do sa huling eksena na yun.
That's true. So by the time na hinabol na lang setter nila, wala na. It was just too late.
Pam Lastimosa, a moment to contemplate the deeper meaning of serving. As she turned around, not normally something you see every day, and Pam makes sure that goes in. Min getting to it.
Another free ball, not something that you'd want to do in this match.
Not at this point.
Yes.
Field, got it to go. Soft stuff.
Finally, she gets it to go for Field. Same kind of attack, same approach. Let's see it again. Mas maganda na kasi yung pag-set sa kanya and yung approach niya was just right there. That's why a point for Santa Lucia.
And it's a spike brought to you by Chooks to go. And nag-iisang manaktambayan. And in the production meeting earlier, everybody was looking at me saying, sino ho?
Kilala niyo na ho yun, di ba?
Napagala tayo ni Dad, but he has aged nicely.
Nahalata rin actually yung edad ni Cheeky kasi siya rin na-excite din siya nung nalaman niya
Ako rin
dadating.
na-excited. But it's an honor to have him here in the Philippine Superliga. Serve now brought to you by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manaktambayan. Si Kartski rin, dadaling ko, kumain ng Chooks to go yan eh. In the meantime, dito mawin ang bola, and Iriga gets the point. 12-8 is the count.
O baka mas maging bagong favorite niya yung chicken na yan. Chooks to go when he comes here.
Volleyball yan talagang volleyball ang buhay niya. Galing din mag-analyze, nag-cover sa PSL. In the meantime, Field, binulbos yung bola. As you're gonna check out this spike, brought to you by Chooks to go, nag-iisang manok ng bayan.
Tinan mo yan, the same kind of attack pero iniba niya lang yung direction down the line and hindi ready yung Iriga that time.
Good observation. It's just a matter sometimes of the set and the wrist action.
Yes.
And that goes down. Iriga gets the point.
Miyagawa is actually isa sa mga veteran players nila here in the Iriga team. She's actually 30... Sabihin ko ba yung age?
Bahala kayong mga babae. Bahala kayong mga babae mag-away-away.
Sige, 34 years old siya. Pero nakikita mo naman kasi nagiging siya yung parang ate talaga din nila.
Diba, sabi nga ni Field kanina, she was the first Filipino word she learned, ate.
Ate.
In the meantime, message getting that to go off the block. And it is now 13-10 as the Iriga City Oragans pounding hard on the door of this third set. MJ. Whoo! Almost. Duterte keeping, Villegas rather, keeping it alive. It's outside. But the Realtors will get the point.
Outside.
Yeah.
Outside ang call ng ating first referee.
Referee Ariola is our first referee. And it is currently 14-10. Cheng and her serve in play. Gabriana.
Si Sam yung 34 ha, si Field yung 30. Ayun, baliktad. Si Sam yung 34, si Field yung 30.
Okay.
Ayun, so nagkakasabay. Parang hindi na ako pagalitan.
Pero alam mo, yung age na yun,
Yeah.
young pa yan eh. Nung araw, matanda na yan, 34 sa sports, not anymore.
Yes.
In the meantime, Santa Lucia grabs the point of that mistake of the serve. 15-11. They took, by the way, the first set, in case you just joined us. Yes, it's Jerry Yee now coaching the Santa Lucia Lady Realtors. Your TV set is not fooling you.
Yes, and it's also his first time to coach in a professional league.
In the meantime, this Iriga team is a fighting team. They just don't give up. They are knocking at the door, down by just 3.
Because it was also parang a booster of their confidence na nakuha nila yung second set agad versus a team na alam mo yon may fill-am ka, dalawang fill-am plus 2 imports present today.
And they seem to have found a common bond on how to play together. 13-15, just above the net on that serve. Phillips getting it to go in the middle.
Naging problema nila doon, napako na yung paa ng Iriga. They were just waiting for the ball, kaya hindi nila nakuha yun.
So talked about position and where she wants her next set. Really.
So there you can see na ngayon pa lang talaga sila nagkakakilala in this na medyo basic pa positioning, and medyo na-reveal ni Coach Parley na hindi pala magaling talagang dumepensa itong si Tammy. Sabi niya tinatago nga natin siya kaya hindi natin gusto doon nilagayan na. But of course, Mesic on the offensive side, she already has 12 attacks for her team.
In the meantime, a messed up serve that time by Navarro. And it is now a much closer third set, 14-16, as Iriga City now just hammering the door. Not just knocking, but hammering now. That's messed up. And it's even a closer third set with 15-16 as the count.
So Iriga, si Coach Parley medyo nag-celebrate, nagkaroon ng mini celebration on the sideline after that.
Mukhang secret agent dito si Parley pag naka-Amerikana, no? Isputing na isputing.
Ang ganda lahat. Lagi na ganyan yung mga coaches natin.
Coach. In the meantime, Field celebrating because that found the mark. Marisa Field knocking down that Chooks to go spike. Ang nag-iisang manok ng Bayan spike. Watch it again.
Field seeing that all of the players are mostly naka-ready na sila sa mga short spikes niya, and then that time, she just took it long.
In the meantime, this is punched over. Monks gets to it. Pam Lastimosa going off speed. Capriana with the set. Kristen Monks doing a good job holding the fourth there. This will go up in the air with Sabete. Capriana goes to the middle. That is not going to go down. This is hammered by Field.
This is probably the longest rally that we've had.
I agree. In the meantime, Sabet, oh boy, the libero cannot attack. Keep that in mind. That's a wall.
Where will she go? Rachel Soltones, downline attack.
You know, nag-aantay lang si Gretchen. Bigay niyo sa akin, may gagawin ako.
Oo, nakikita mo, no? Kanina pa pabalik-balik yung bola. Sinubukan niya mag-cross, sinubukan niya mag-drop, but Rachel just saw that space down the line.
And Sultanes brings her team within a point as Shai Capriana will be serving. Field. Capriana. Sultanes with a hammer throw. Phillips. No! Alive, though.
Still alive.
Dumaan sa ICU. Buhay pa. Oh! Monks with a mountain drive.
Sinayang yung pancake niya. It was still inside, so a point for Iriga. Naku, table na tayo, 17 all.
And Iriga falling by as much as 5 points down has climbed back into the game. 17 apiece, as you mentioned, Mitch. Nice set. Yes!
And this time, parang ganun na puro yung mga set kay Field, mga running attacks lang din, and then she just finds a way where she wants to put the ball.
As you check out this Chooks to go, Spike ang nag-iisang manok ng bayan. You know, Mitch, you played this game and you've watched it covered it. You know when the set is perfect, most likely the spike will become a kill.
That's true, and kanina, you know na ginawa ni Janelle Cheng, your perfect setting, and then they were able to get that one to go because earlier, medyo kinulang yung pag-approach ni field, kaya hindi din nakuha yung point, but this time it was better.
This third set, ladies and gentlemen, is a dogfight. 18-all.
And a good reception by Santa Lucia, and attack from Pamela Simosa.
Sultanes keeping it afloat. Oh, short!
Ayun. So, yung isang bagay na hindi pa masyadong kailangan medyo si Tammy as an import, kailangan willing siyang mag-adjust pagka sinisitan siya. Kahit na maganda or pangit, she has to be willing to adjust to those sets.
The meantime, field. Down the middle we go. Rejected, recycled, reset, no. Cabriana from the back row, Sultanes, it's alive and well. The strike, blocked. Second longest rally, Mitch.
Another long rally, buhay pa rin. Where will they go?
Message, no, finally getting into line. We're tied again at 19.
A strong attack by Iriga. Kahit nandun yung mga blockers sila, Janine Navarro, but it was just too strong for Santa Lucia.
Pero gusto ng players yan eh, no? Yung baligan ng baligan.
Oo,
Yan ang masarap eh.
side, oo.
Message well now. Serve. Oh, straight and true. Oh, wrong serve.
Wrong server, so that's a point for Santa Lucia.
It should have been number 3, Levina to serve, but they made a mistake and they're going to pay for it at a crucial part of this match. Alam mo yan, the referees allow you to correct it. You can actually ask eh.
Yes, that's true. Any bago pa mag-serve, you can ask them kung tama ba yung positioning namin.
Are we in the right position?
Yes,
diba?
that's correct. So I'm pretty sure after this game, Coach Parley will have a handful of what happened there. Kasi nasa professional league ka na eh. So dapat hindi ka na nagkakaroon ng mga ganyang mistakes.
2019, they'll try to reclaim the point, but it is foiled. Now, Mitch, that last mistake of the serve could be crucial here.
Yes, it will be very crucial, and you can see Tammy medyo na disappoint na siya ngayon. So, kaya napa-time out din ang Iriga.
Let's try to listen. Boy, it's been a sequence of some thrilling plays like this last one.
Yes, this last one, actually, I want to talk about it kasi nakita mo yung ang lakas ng spike niya, but Tammy getting a taste of her own medicine. Napa-facial siya from that block, and it was from a local mismo ng Santa Lucia.
And Sabete was overjoyed that she was part of that ploy
That's true.
of blocking Kimesic in the meantime. High attack that time by Santa Lucia. The ball in play, Sultanes. Tam. Kept
Still
alive by
alive.
Cheng, yes indeed. MJ, too long.
Oh, it was just really too long yung kanyang kinulang ng race action for MJ Phillips rather in that sequence.
Kasi nung paglipad niya, nakita niya butas. Ang laki ng baseline, butas na butas.
Oo, tinarget. Maganda naman yung targeting niya.
Serve brought to you by Chooks to go. Nag-iisang manok ng bayan, and that is Irigalo.
Regalo from Sam!
Sabi ni Sam, "Dumurigato gozaimashita." Hatsuk de regalo ni.
Alay mong alam alam ng mga languages
Oo, di
O
naman.
Chinese lang, yung mga shishini.
Meron pa. Kapiraso. Samantala, Cheng to the other end. Well done!
So nabawi agad ang regalo na ginawa ni Sam na MJ Phillips.
MJ is just a quiet, cool customer. She'll just do her job. We saw that as early as last year, 22-21. In place, Min Min getting to it. Here's Tam. Oh, made it an easy over. Set up job now. Reached that time by Sultanes. Down the middle we go. Soft stop. The attack. Foiled. They recycle. Phillips, yes!
Phillips, yung attack niya ngayon, gave her 10 attacks and we also have the 3 blocks and 2 service aces. Naku, ang dami na nagagawa nitong si MJ Phillips.
In the meantime, Retente comes back in, pulling out Capriana. She's done her job. 23-21.
Ops, naalangan siya doon. Nag-drop na lang tuloy.
Phillips, yes, it's a check ball, and she's doing everything here as she brings her team to set point.
MJ Phillips just doing everything that she can to get this third set.
Sabete.
Sabete doing a good job
Yes,
here.
indeed. She came off the bench. Monks got to it. Regalo. Monks diving for it. Phillips. Sam to the other end now. Long. And this third set is done. Is it a check ball? Yes, it is. I thought we were done. Yes. Mine went too soon, lad. I thought we were done, but it's not over yet.
Yes, it was a lucky shot for Sultanes. It was obviously out. Pero yun nga daw, check ball.
Masasalamatan nila yun. Baka sakaling makabawi pa rito eh.
Oo nga.
But Phillips has had a chance.
Phillips now with a 17 points.
Of course, she's doing everything.
Yeah, she's doing everything. And ngayon nga, nakuha nila third sets 2-1 in favor of Santa Lucia.
And it's 25-22 as our final count. We'll be back with you with the fourth set after this. Rundar na ka dyan. Mamaya pakainin ka ng bato niyan eh.
Chooks to go na lang. Chooks to go na lang.
But salamat po. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Kayo po ang bumubuhay ng volleyball at ng PSL. At we look forward to meeting more of you on social media. At dito ho sa venue, pumunta kayo. Welcome na welcome ho kayo. Ito, bakbakan ang nangyari rito. Mitch, ang Iriga City sa nila. Bago kami, pero hindi kami madaling kalaban.
Ibang-iba talaga ang laro dito sa PSL. Yung third set natin, mas uminit, dumami, umaba yung mga rallies natin. But SLR just proved to be the stronger team. Nagamit nila yung mga blocks nila dyan, 3-0. Yung sa Iriga nga lang, yun lang hindi natin nagustuhan mga unforced errors
Marami,
nila eh.
no? Masyado marami.
Oo, 7-5 yun, mga errors ng Iriga.
Lalo na sa game. Ito, meron kanina yung mali ng Iriga yung sa serve nila. Yung rotation, yung pag-ikot nila, yun, crucial yun, palagay ko. That proved to be their undoing. Samantala, Santa Lucia now jumping out in front here in the fourth set. 2-1. The first set went the way of Santa Lucia. Then the second set nakuha ng Iriga. Third set, napunta sa Santa Lucia, 25-23. So ito, tama ka, ha, yung kay Sabete. Ang laking contribution niya mula nung naglaro siya. Ha?
Sige, hanapin natin yung mga stats nitong si Sabete.
Si Jonah. In the meantime, we're tied at 2.
Tamara Mezic getting her floor.
Alam mo ito, Mitch, pag nahuli ni Raterte at saka ni Capriana, yung exact height na gusto ni Tamara, mahirap kalaban itong Iriga.
Oo, it will be very difficult. Tapos samahan mo pa ng Sultanes yan.
Yan, exactly. Samantala, ito medyo nagbabakbakan sa net. Ito si MJ Sobra. Sobra!
MJ Phillips, sabi niya kanina pa daw natin pinag-uusapan si Tammy, siya na naman daw muli. 18 points for Phillips.
And a big smile from Marjana Phillips.
By the way, Sabete now with 1 attack, 1 block, and 1 service ace, really providing them the intangibles for her team.
Yes, indeed. Navarro and her serve being played out here. Here comes Marjana again. Marjana and her shot being played out. Sultanes changes. The shot in the air. Big reach out that time by Tamara. Sultanes fires. It stays. Is it in? Yes, it is.
Ang hirap gumawa ng ganong ataka. Yung just by the net, yung nasa ilalim lang mga ibang players, pinapractice pa talaga yan eh. But Sultanes, nagamit niya.
yung pasasabitin mo sa net.
Oo.
Yung ibang player na bibuisit sa net eh. Hindi nila kaibigan yan eh.
Oo.
Pero ngayon ito si Sultones, tama ka, dinagdagan niya.
Best friend niya. Oh, MJ Phillips using the blockers that time. Actually, Sultones particularly. Now she heads on to the service line.
4-3 is the count.
Look at that. Na-late din kasi yung blocker ng,
Totoo yan.
ng Iriga nun. Kaya na-maximize ni MJ Phillips.
Nice drop that time. Monks gets to it. That is blocked. Oh, well done that time.
Kasi that time, hindi sure yung Santa Lucia kung kanino ba isi-set ng libero nila yung bola na yun. Will it be sa outside hitter or is it gonna be attacked by the pipe?
Calevina taking care of that block there. Our score currently is not together at 4. Reach my field. Ha ha ha. Tiptoe.
Umabot na, umabot.
Kala ko di abutan. Kinargahan. Recycle. Sa kabila naman tayo. Inabot ni Cheng. Inabot ni Monks. Oh! Kapos.
By the pipe, nakita na ni MJ Phillips na medyo mababa na yung bola noon. Dapat dinop-spin niya na lang.
Gagawa na sana niya ng kaso committed eh, no?
Oo, nag-commit na siya dun sa malakas na palo.
Alam niyo naman itong volleyball, parang relationship. Kailangan may commitment. Hugot, oh. Hugot, oh.
Parang may ano
May lalim ng hugot.
Oo.
5-4.
Si The Goat ba yun?
Hindi.
Wala na pala si Mike Sanwan.
Wala.
Wala.
Oh! Lumusot! Message, mocking that in.
Yes, Tammy committing to that attack kahit na nakita niya na may mga blockers.
Coach Parley telling Duterte, taas mo yung set mo. Gusto nung tao, mataas ang set. I agree. Kanina mo pa rin binabanggit din niya. Oh, runner. Hindi nakuha. Bad timing.
Paano si Mosa?
Huli. Huli. Hindi maganda yung takbo ng running set na yun ni Cheng at saka ni Field. Wala sa tempo.
That's true. Kasi si Cheng, nakita niya na lang na si Pam na lang yung naging option niya sa likod. Wala, hindi nakapag-posisyon yung mga iba niyang teammates. So, naka-ready na yung mga blockers ng Iriga.
7-4. Babante na itong Iriga. Labas. And Santa Lucia grabs the point.
Touch ball by Iriga. Si Pam talaga nakatalikod siya ngayon, eh,
Yan
no?
ang kanyang ritual. Pero dati hindi ganyan.
Oo nga eh. Parang ngayon ko lang siya napansin ginagawa niya. Maybe it comes with the hair also, na pagupit siya.
Kwentuhan. Samantala, Iriga City, Oragons take this technical timeout ahead. 8-5, back in a moment. But their team currently down in this fourth set, 8-5. They took the previous set. The score then was 25-23. But this is still far from over as Fields messes it up.
Sayang naman yung opportunity na yun para sa Santa Lucia. Alam mo to si MJ Phillips, nung sobrang committed niya talaga, excited siya na pumunta talaga dito sa Philippines. 2 days after she graduated, she already went here just to play. Oo, just to play volleyball.
In the meantime, big dig by Tamar, sent it high into the airfield, gets to it. It's a setup job, high and easy to take care of. A recycled offense. Mababa.
Masyado nang mababa yun. Sabi nga ni Raterta, sabi ko, ano bang gustong set kasi niyan si Tammy? Sabi niya, doon, hanggang sa langit.
Oo, matangkad kasi siya. Yan ang gusto niya eh. And the serve by Marisa Field. That's how it's spelled for her, 1S. And she has done that so far. Straight and through.
It was just really a quiet moment there kasi kailangan mo talaga makita. Look at that perfect attack this time. Tinakasan na talaga nila. Full approach approach by Tammy and she gets that one. Walang nakakuha kahit isa.
Ano siya, high and away eh. No? Malayo sa net eh.
Malayo din kasi yung approach niya. So, kaya kailangan taasan mo pa and hindi din masyado malapit sa net yung set.
11-6 itong Iriga. Sabi mo, 4 sets kayo dyan. Hanggang 5 tayo.
Sabi doon ni Master Koy, gusto niya 5 sets.
Okay.
Hanggang 5 sets.
Okay. Mantala, wasted serve that time. Makes the score 7-11. In the meantime, set-up job. Blocked, but outside.
Two-man block by Santa Lucia. Okay, ano na, outside. Yeah, it was outside, so a point, yes, a point.
12-7 po ang bilang natin. Fourth set. Cheng. Marjana. Touch. Yep, check ball. Clearly so.
Checkpoint, Marjana Phillips.
Marjana, she's just, you're so right. She's so clearly the most consistent player for Santa Lucia.
You can see they're communicating itong Santa Lucia. So the bonding, even if they finished 6th place in the All-Filipino Conference, the improvement that they have done, ito na yun. Ito na yung gelling nila. Tapos na sila sa stage ngayon.
Yep.
Sinasabi nila, Iriga, time nyo naman. Kayo naman muna yung mag-gel.
Meanwhile, Kristen Mox misreading that high chance ball given away. It ended up as being inside. She thought it was going out, actually. Set-up job. The drop easily picked up by Sam. It is inside.
Good decision there by Kak. Na puro palo ginagawa. She just did a very quick drop there for her team.
Santa Lucia will use a timeout. Some sets that she doesn't
Oo,
like,
oo.
you know.
Very obvious sa mukha.
Oh, pag nyeps, ayaw. But she'll have to adjust as well. But look at this, it's 14-9, Santa Lucia. Not exactly in a cruise here. Getting a tough battle from this tough Iriga City, Oregon side. Gretchen loads up!
You see the confidence that they have with the Soltones. Kahit na na-block siya the first time around, sa kanya pa rin binigay because they know that she can do it kahit na may 2 blockers siya.
Watch this.
Let's see. And last time, naiwasan niya na yung mga blockers ng Santa Lucia.
Nilihis eh.
Nilihis niya yung bola
Nilihis
niya.
eh. Chang. Phillips gets it through the blockers.
Phillips getting it through. Kaya rin nangyari doon, may mga times kasi pag nandiyan na nga yung blockers pero pumapasok pa rin doon sa may lobes because masyadong malayo sa net yung mga blockers.
Sabi ng Waze, turn left. Ginawa ni Marjana, siningit sa eskinita.
Oo nga eh, hindi nakikinig kay
Hindi
Waze.
nakikinig. Waste of time daw. In the meantime, Cheng. That shot that time by Lastimosa easily muzzled. Soft touch, yes, goal. Dive for it. Soltones into the save.
Sayang yung pancake attack. Sana yun ng Santa Lucia. But Soltones just putting variation in everything that she does.
And we have reached 16, and it is 16-10 in favor of Iriga here in the fourth. Huwag kakalimutan, bukas at 7 na gabi dito sa ESPN 5. Game number 6, Ginebra laban sa Rangos. Lamang ang Barangay Ginebra, 3-2 sa seryeng yan. Matatapos na ba o Game 7 na tayo? Abangan bukas yan.
Ooh, live din yan sa Radyo 5, diba? Radyo 5, 92.3 News FM.
Ikaw talaga, ang boses mo, pang FM talaga. Pang FM ka talaga. Ako, pang Chooks to go.
Pang Chooks to go.
Ako naman, basta alam mo naman ako, pang kainan. 17-10, di nagbibiro itong Iriga City.
Dalawa nga lang yung napag-usapan ni Coach Parley kanina for Iriga. It's more of anticipation ng mga attacks in Santa Lucia. Be ready for the blocking. And the other one, endlessly, yung set pa rin kay Tammy, yung adjustment pa rin for that.
Ayan na naman si Pam, no? Patalikod talaga muna.
Ayaw magpakita.
Ayaw muna. Ito, saka siya magpapakita. 17-11. Concentration no? Pambuelo niya. Ayan na si Tamara. Off speed. Field! Ay!
Field, good flick on her hand there. Yung wrist niya, wrist action there. Ang ganda para kay Field.
Duterte out of sorts, out of position. 17-12. 12 now serving against 17. Pam Lastimosa calmly waiting for the right moment. Lift up by Sultanes to the other end. Sam. Habol si Sabete.
Nag-adjust lang na lang siya doon.
Tamara. Muzzle. Neutralized. Kept in the air by Field. Nice reach time by Sam. Sultanes up speed!
That was supposed to be actually bola na talaga yun ni Sabete. Dapat siya yung nag-receive nun. But Janelle Cheng tried. Look at that attack from the pipe by Gretchen Sultanes. Drinop niya lang eh.
Magkagulo kayo dyan. Magkagulo kayo dyan.
Oo,
sabi ni
sinabi niya.
Gretchen.
Oo.
Ha, runner! Ay!
Ayan, magkagulo din kayo dyan.
Ay!
Lahat nakatayo and they will not hear good things from Coach Jerry E this time.
If he says something.
No.
Dalawa lang yung depensa natin.
Lalo na yung back row. Huwag kayong patay-patay. Tingnan mo, tama yung ginagawa ng Santa Lucia ngayon. Tingnan nyo pag-serve, ha? Pang. Yun. Mas
Yes.
maganda yung pwesto ni Monks. Mababa yung set kay Field.
Ang ganda ng adjustment. Ngayon kailangan na mag-ingat ng Iriga dahil butas na butas yung likod nila.
Correct. Ito na si Tamara.
Kuha ni Pamela Simosa.
Sabi ni Sabete, maligid lang po ako. Maligid
Hindi po ako si Takatitami.
hindi ko po maaabot. Nagulat siya, naging set para sa kanya.
That's true, that's true.
Kaya siya naiinis sa sarili niya eh. Hindi siya nakaporma eh. Samantala, Iriga trying to force a fifth and deciding set here. Here's Calevina. Set up jumper Field. Alive and well. Cheng to Field again. No problem for Duterte. It becomes a free ball. Field wants more of the same, but no, she won't get it. That goes through. Pasante. It's a 7-point game, 13 against 20 as Marisa Field reobtains the serve.
Si Ate. Si Ate.
Short, exact. Free ball.
Pasok pa rin.
Ginawa ng paraan. Out! Ay!
Good intention by Janine Navarro. Kaya lang masyado lang nag-outside.
She was playing the angle eh. She didn't want to go to the middle, although there was no blocker in front of her really. Misic is going to serve. Tam serve in play. Hoisted high. Sante. Sultanes dragging it up. Oh, well done!
What a spike by Tammy from the pipe. Nandun na yun kay Phillips, pero diretso eh.
Ayaw nila mag-high five kay Tammy. Tangkad eh. Low five na lang.
Low five na lang.
Meanwhile, ball in play. It nicked the net. 22-13 here. High set.
Oh,
Short. Nag-alangan siya eh.
yeah, isa-soft spike niya sana eh. Tama yung intention niya na isa-soft spike niya para lumapit yung maguluhan yung defense ng Santa Lucia. Pero siya tuloy yung naguluhan.
You're watching the 2017 Chooks to Go PSL Grand Prix here on ESPN 5. Just our first game for today. And that'll go. It is now 23-14. Fifth set looms large here.
Castro Villegas doing a good job challenging the libero of Santa Lucia.
This has been a dogfight, no question. That drops in.
Marjana Phillips. Because of that attack, she now has 18 attacks. Attacks pa lang yun, wala kang block and service ace.
And she's been very busy this afternoon. Chase-up job by Min, and it's on target.
Buti na nagawa ng paraan ni Gretchen Soltones kahit nagkagulo yung di alam ng libero at saka ng setter na kung sino ba yung kukuha talaga.
24-15, set point ito. Oh, hindi na itouch. Marjana Phillips continues to plug away.
Yes, and that time, ang in charge talaga dyan dapat yung mga drops na ganyan, yung frontliner eh. Kaya,
Tinulugan eh.
kagat na lang yung kamay ni Soltones.
And why not? Let's go to a fifth and deciding set. It's not always the way you want a set to end, but boy, here we go. We'll decide which side serves first and which side goes on which side in just a short while. We'll need a fifth to decide this. Ito, mabilis lang ito. Race to 15 ito, Mitch.
Yes, race to 15. So for sure, yung mga coaches natin, ma-maximize nila all three imports would be inside the court.
Yun lang problema. Kulang pa ng isang import.
Oo
Itong
nga lang,
Santa
yun nga
Lucia.
lang.
In the meantime, the first point will belong to Santa Lucia. Now you gotta control your serve here. Can't make too many mistakes in a race to 15. Walang side out, as you all know, by this time, wala na yung rule na yan, no? And it's just simply a rally point all the way to 15. It's going to be quick. Soltones, blocked, kept alive, and Tamara will get, four touch.
Four touches. Four touches by Iriga.
Hindi nabilang.
Kasi
It looked like it was just the second ball eh.
yes. Matinik yung mga mata ng ating mga referees.
Referee Ariola making sure that her count was the right count. That is the only count that matters. In the meantime, Santa Lucia with Salamago says serve, racing to 3-0 here in the fourth or the fifth and final set.
This is not something that you'd want, especially in the fifth set. Kasi nga, usually, kung sino yung nauna sa 8, mas mataas ang porsyento na sila na makakakuha ng fifth set.
That is such a valuable point. In the meantime, puporsyento ka na ba sa laro rito? Will you go to Soltones? Hindi pa umiigot ang rotation si Gretchen nasa likod pero she can strike from the back row. Ooh! Min getting to it. That is rejected and 4-0.
Ayun, Tammy was already there, kaya medyo nakita natin yung galaw niya, medyo mabagal doon. But Santa Lucia, ang bilis ng galaw nila at this point.
Really, Sam Miyagawa nowhere to go there. Salamagos has been there since the start with her serve.
Four straight for Santa Lucia. And kanina kami mention din sila Janelle Cheng kung ano yung mga potential, mga ginagawa niya. Kasi actually ito, pag crucial na matches, si Janelle Cheng ang dapat pumipasok and Coach Jerry is so sure of that because naging player niya yan dati sa Hope high school pa lang. So alam niya na yung galaw nila. Siya nga yung captain nila and yung composure na dinadala niya for the team is really a crucial one.
Quick. Back over the net. And suddenly 2 quick points scored by Iriga.
Yes, that time, medyo naglag si Janelle nun. Binus na nga natin yung kakayahan niya tapos nag-error siya. Ano ba yan?
Na-jinx ko minsan.
Oo nga eh.
Montala, nice serve. Field. Min getting to it. Tam. Monks is there. Sante.
Sante, look at it down the line. Hit down the line kasi si Tammy, natulad siya sa may gitna. Wala siyang kasama at that moment.
It's always good when you have a lot of weapons that you can go to. Sante, a starter here, but has been in and out of the match. Solton is getting to it. Hindi umiikot ang rotation ng Iriga. Kasi ang serve na control ng kupunan ng Santa Lucia.
Yes, that's true. Hanggang ngayon, nasa likod pa rin itong si Gretchen Soltones.
Ooh, bad dish.
Again, yung mga errors na ganyan, dapat kasi manggagaling ka muna sa likod. You establish your position first before you actually receive the ball.
Chang. Gretchen trying to be different here. Marjana Phillips continues to be consistent and fiery. We will change sides. It is 8-2 here in the fifth and deciding set.
We start the second half of the deciding set with Captain Janelle Chang.
8-2. Janelle Chang serving. Good reach by Sam.
So ito yung times na dapat yung puso ng Iriga matibay katulad ng ginawa nila in the fourth set. Kasi kaya ba to eh? Medyo malayo pa naman siya. 9-2.
And they gotta need somebody to steady their ship, as Tex Suter likes to say. Alam mo si Suter kasi ano yun eh. Taong dagat kasi yun eh.
Oh.
Oh! Dead in the water, Kabang Dagat. And it is suddenly 9-3.
Perfect attack there by Tammy. So ayan, baka si Tammy na nga magsa-settle down for her team. Sam with the service. Ang ganda naman ang set tayo ni Janelle Chang. And of course, a perfect attack by MJ Phillips.
Boy, they are now beginning to lift the curtains of a possible win here. They're ahead 10-3.
Siguro one of the best spikes yun ni MJ Phillips for this match.
Shai Cabriana lifted up by Sante Phillips. Long.
Tulong yun. So, buhay pa ang Iriga Oragon.
Alam mo si Phillips, ang galing magbasa ng layout. Pag nakita siya butas, pupunuin niya yun.
Oo nga. Si Phillips na si Phillips.
Yeah, she'll miss occasionally. But she's, that's what
You can see the potential.
And I'm gonna say, that's why she's the gunner. Oh, Monk's messing this up. But they track it down. Sabete, Monk said, I got it, don't worry. Tamara. Shy. Block. And return to center.
Pamela Simoso just so happy with that block kasi talagang nabasa na nila eh. Na mapupunta kay Soltones yun.
Marley Tupas wants a timeout, but first, watch this.
Look at that block. Talagang na-cover yun ni Pamela Simosa.
Well, yep, that's exhilarating.
Yes, the two of them actually, silang dalawa may contribution, both blockers of Santa Lucia.
Kapit-kapit ang points na gagawin dito ng Iriga City. Medyo behind sila. Medyo malaking abante ito.
Yes, that's
7
true.
points.
That's true. And I think kailangan ipasok na rin nila ulit si Raterta. Medyo matagal na siyang nakaupo sa bench and she's the first setter for the team.
That is a check ball, and that could be the start. It's now 11-5. Cabriana has played well in relief.
This is probably one of the perfect, may mga favorite na rotation ng Iriga dahil nandiyan si Gretchen sa harap, tapos si Tammy rin nandun sa harap.
Yeah, tagal bago umikot. Yun lang, no? In the meantime, Tam takes care of pounding that. It's play. Oh, lift. It's a lift.
Catch and throw.
Yeah. The official violation is catch and throw.
Yes.
To simplify, it's a lift actually. But the official call is catch and throw.
Hindi ba pa? Hindi ba pa?
Eh, para
Mas clear.
mas graphic. Mas precise.
Yan.
Go! Nasa side na yun. Eto na, Iriga uli!
Perfect angling there by Shai. Dun lang sa gitna niya, sinerve yung kanyang bola.
Spicy game by the team from Iriga City. Cabriana serve. Oh!
She does it twice in a row. Yan, kaya hindi pa pinapasok si Duterte dahil 4-0 run na ito para sa Iriga. Look at that. Sabi niya.
Hindi nila masoli yung bola kaya hindi makabalik si Field. Oh.
Oo nga.
Hindi mapalitan
Nakaupo pa
yung
siya.
libero. Yan, messed up. Now they have to give a free ball. Min. Tamara, yes!
Para binuhay ang buong bench ng Iriga with that attack.
That's about 4 straight points, and let's see how this timeout goes.
Long ka na talaga. Yung uli mo na yun. Ha?
It is 11-9, as close as it ever will be. Great chase up this time by the Iriga City Oregons. Oh, yes.
Yes, it's now a 5-0 run by
Yes.
Iriga, and Shai has been getting her services dun sa may gitna. Kaya ngayon, let's see if she will change it a bit. Pareho pa rin pala.
Phillips, Gabriana, a bit of the elbow getting into play there. Soltones, Sabete, Phillips,
Still alive!
Soltones. They're playing patty cake at the net.
That's true.
Third longest rally. It's a check ball.
6-0 run for Iriga Oragon. So Tami, just putting all her spikes. She's just all over the place sa mga spikes niya kanina. It was a short one. Ngayon, it was supposed to be down the line. She used the blockers of Santa Lucia that time.
And Shai Cabriana has made that place her permanent residence. Oh, it's outside. And we are tied at 11.
Sabi ko sa'yo, kaya it was 9-2 earlier in favor of Santa Lucia, and now we are 11 all.
Timeout taken by Santa Lucia.
Yan ang edge niya pala, yung services niya na, sabi mo nga, residence niya na,
Yep.
yung service line.
Yan ang address niya.
Oh.
Phillips, kept alive. Tamara!
You can't say no to a 6'6" tall player.
What a comeback by Iriga City!
Regalo na nga, binigay mo pa sa tallest import in the league.
Boom!
That. First line attack pa yun, ah.
Cabriana steady. Regalo! They were hoping for a call, not made. That is out!
Tamara on a roll here. Naku, hindi na natin mabibilang yung stats niya sa
Sobra.
sobrang dami.
Message doing everything. In the air. Out! And it is match point for Iriga!
The service goal for Shai. Ito, ang kwento lang dito sa PSL natin. Magic boom kay Shai in the fifth, and then Tami doing it, finishing it for the team.
Sabi ko na nga ba't may mangyayari? May kutob ako eh.
Inisip ko pa kasi. Nangyari tuloy.
I was hoping it would not happen.
Yeah. But sa sobrang haba niya na, tagal niya na nandun.
Oo naman, oo naman. Gendrauli and Rivera are in. Boy, what a battle.
So hopefully hindi na sobrang lamig ng kamay ni Rebecca Rivera here.
She got it. One kill will do it. Ah, that's so.
And that's one of the sets that's not really in favor for Tami there.
This could take a while.
Napatingin ka na sa watch mo.
Nagulat ako eh. Nag-aantay na yung balita eh.
Nag-aantay ni Action Prime.
Cabriana. Tamara. Monks got to it. Rivera.
Jan
That
Rowley.
is out! It's out! And Iriga scored! Iriga with a big comeback!
Iriga winning their first match in the PSL against the Santa Lucia Lady Realtors.
And what a comeback!
Yes.
They were down by, you were counting 9-2.
Yes, and nakabawi pa sila. Yun nga yung puso na sinasabi natin, and of course, never giving up.
That, oh boy, that's an invigorating, motivating win. What a performance by the Iriga City Oregons, and a big win.